The assets of Odisha cabinet released on Tuesday puts a glare on financial dealings of ministers. While Naveen values gold more than four-wheelers, his cabinet colleagues on an average have two high-end four-wheelers. Chief Minister Naveen, despite being a bachelor, has a fascination for the yellow metal than four-wheelers. He owns jewellery valued at Rs 2.21 lakh, but also owns a 1980 model Ambassador car worth Rs 8,905 now. But surprising is why the CM is fond of jewellery. Consider this. Between year 2015 and 2019, worth of his 1980 model Ambassador went down by nearly 50% to Rs 8,905 from Rs 17,000 in 2014-15. Whereas the worth of gold Naveen owns has risen by nearly 17%. This shows Patnaik is a shrewd investor. Except gold and real estate, the economic value of other goods always record depreciation. Now, how do we say Naveen has grown richer? The balance sheet shows the CM has grown richer by Rs 15 crore in the year 2019. The CM has grown richer despite personal bank accounts of CM in Bhubaneswar and New Delhi recording a fund depletion by nearly 6 lakhs. The assets escalator. Accounts opened for 2019 elections in Hinjlicut and Bargarh saw huge deposits worth Rs 19.51 lakh and Rs 20.02 lakh respectively. In contrast, during 2014 elections, Naveen had been a candidate from Hinjlicut. Deposits in the election purpose account then stood at a mere Rs 5,553. Consequence is, the poll push made Naveen's bank balance in 2018-19 grow by a whopping Rs 13 lakh or 48%. Similarly, the CM's immovable properties like farmland in Faridabad, his share in ancestral properties like Naveen Niwas and a house of New Delhi et al. Saw good appreciation. The value of immovable properties rose by around 30%. Now, spot on the contrast. His cabinet colleagues are simply fida on four-wheelers, besides having a stake in gold and real estate. Finance Minister Niranjan Pujari owns two latest model four-wheelers, Maruti Suzuki's Swift Desire and Toyota's Innova. He owns jewellery worth Rs 38.68 lakh. Law Minister Pratap Jena owns jewellery worth Rs 25 lakh, but his asset declaration leaves an ambiguity over owning any vehicle. Arun Sahu owns two four-wheelers, Swift Desire and Innova VX. Significantly, the fleet of four-wheelers are brand new additions because in 2016, Sahu owned only a Chevrolet Travera. Regarding jewellery, Minister's jewellery worth grew from 11.38 lakh in 2016 to Rs 14.88 lakh in 2019. The Parliamentary Minister, Bikram Arukha's assets have a high gold content. He is only senior minister to declare his liabilities. School and Mass Education Minister Samir Ranjan Das owns two four-wheelers, Toyota Fortuner and Maruti Swift. The Energy Minister Dibya Shankar Mishra owns two four-wheelers, Innova and Tata Zest. A very significant point here is, when none of the ministers disclosed about sources of four-wheeler fleets owned, Tourism Minister Ashok Chandra Panda and WCD Minister Tukuni Sahu did the needful. Panda indicates the source of fund for his Innova is the sale amount of an old Scorpio at Rs 4 lakh and bank loan worth Rs 10 lakh. Still in Mines Minister Prafulla Malik assets shows he owns a laptop worth Rs 1.05 lakh gifted by OLA. Interestingly, when the Mines Minister has detailed owning two TV sets in his assets, not a hint on four-wheelers or two-wheelers there. The funniest revelation is Health Minister Nabodas is the only minister in Naveen's cabinet to own firearms, revolvers, rifles, et al. Besides, he also owns a posh fleet of four-wheelers.